Alrighty, so today I'm going to be day drinking and smoking cigarettes in a public park at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, which I am quite excited to do.
I swear, bro, I will resort to day drinking if I don't drop 70 points in this upcoming game week. But yeah, let's get into it. Should I move my mic like over here? Let me move my mic. All right. Here's the team. Got Raya in the goal. Got Gabriel Robertson and, Konate. Is this the team which will get me 70 points? I don't know. But as you can see, I am currently in the top 1% of FPL players for this game week. But if I drop a disaster class like the last game week where I did like, what was that, 52? Yeah, I am considering KYS, you know what I mean? Kissing your sister. But anyway, let us break down this team. The one thing which you might notice right off the bat is David Raya is the captain and Gabriel is the vice captain. Yes, because I am a serial Arsenal fan. No, that's not the reason, guys. The reason why I made David Raya my captain, I'm actually not making him my captain. It's just that I don't want you guys to know who my captain is, because I've seen with a lot of FPL YouTubers, and I've been in this position where if my favorite FPL YouTuber says, "Oh, my captain this game week is gonna be Bukayo Saka," and then you use Bukayo Saka as your captain, and then he drops like 3 points, which makes you drop like 6 points, you're gonna feel some type of way. So I'm not one of those FPL YouTubers. I'm not gonna reveal who my captain is. I'm just gonna keep that to myself, to be honest. So you're not gonna find out who my captain is. So that's why David Raya has that captain armband. But right off the bat, David Raya. Why did I say David Raya? David Raya. David Raya is my captain. Why did I say he's my captain? David Raya is my goalkeeper. And yeah, easy selection. Who else am I going to pick? Flecken? Am I going to pick Flecken? This will age so terribly if Flecken gets a clean sheet and, David Raya drops a disaster class. That'll be a tad bit embarrassing, don't you think? But nonetheless, we got Gabriel as my center back. Gabriel, he's been really good for Arsenal, scoring those headers. No brainer. Konate, well, they're playing against Chelsea at Anfield. I rate Liverpool, so I think I'm going to get some clean sheet points from Konate. See, Anthony Robinson made me kind of nervous. I found out that Mazraoui, because it did say there's a 25% chance of him playing. They said that Mazraoui was like ill, but now it turns out that Mazraoui is actually fit. So wait, right off the bat, let me just switch this real quick. Switch. Yeah, Levi Colwill is not going to get me any points against Liverpool. I am predicting that Liverpool are going to win 3-1. I said it in my last video. Cole Palmer is going to get either a goal or an assist. But my man right here, Mohamed Salah, yeah, he is going to get me a couple of points during that game. 3-1, I say Salah is going to at least get some sort of GA in that game. And that's all I need him to do, to be honest. But yeah, the defense is pretty 6 out of 10. Aside from Raya, I feel like this is a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 defense. It's nothing impressive. It's just, nothing exciting. Midfield is a little bit exciting. The only concern is obviously Bukayo Saka. I do have a free transfer, but I am planning on rolling that free transfer. I think it's likely that he will play. Who is Arsenal playing? We're playing against Bournemouth away. Even if Saka doesn't play, Mazraoui is my sub. See, this is the problem with having two premium players, because Salah is taking up all that money and all that space. So I will eventually get rid of Mohamed Salah and bring in Cole Palmer. But for now, I need to rock with Mohamed Salah for this game week. Salah, please do something for me, man. All these kids believe in Cole Palmer. I believe in you, Salah. I might even start saying 5 Salahs a day if you just do something for me in this game week. I am begging you. Oh, and now I need to speak about my secret weapon this game week. The secret weapon is obviously Mohamed Salah. Nobody believes in Salah. Everybody's transferring Salah out. So Salah, you want to do this for me, man. Please. Mashallah, my brother. Please. But yeah, the midfield, Saka is the only concern because, fitness. You saw what happened at England. My first sub is going to be Mazraoui in case Saka doesn't play, which does not give me that much confidence, considering that I know that Mbeumo is going to do something against Manchester United. I don't rate Manchester United at all, but as far as 4.5 defenders go, I guess I could get Mazraoui. I don't know if there are any other good alternatives. Maybe Mickey van de Ven. That's another transfer I could do. I could get rid of Mazraoui, bring in Mickey van de Ven, and that defense will be pretty solid. I do like the idea of having a defender from many different teams. As you can see, my defense is one player from a different team. I don't like the situation with my Arsenal players because I do have 3 Arsenal players, but honestly, as an Arsenal fan and seeing Arsenal last season, it was the best defense in the league. So having 2 Arsenal defenders is a no-brainer. And also, Bukayo Saka is the most consistent player we have, so he's the best attacker I would get. I could get Kai Havertz as a striker, but I don't know. I know Kai Havertz is good, but Kai Havertz or Saka, who will have higher GA end of the season? I think it's going to be Saka. That's why I do not have Havertz in my team. Morgan Rogers, I don't expect him to do anything crazy, honestly speaking. Smith Rowe, also don't expect him to do anything crazy. It would be disappointing if Smith Rowe is suddenly dropped, and I don't expect that to happen, but that would be a bit disappointing. Obviously, we have the striker Erling Haaland, and the player I believe in the most, also a secret weapon, Liam Delap. I swear, I believed in this guy ever since that game where he did the step over. He sent the defender the other way, and then he ended up slotting it into the back of the net. After that game week, I got him in my team. And I think the last game week, even though Ipswich lost, he gave me 6 points, which gave me so much hope. But yep, this is the team. Possible transfers which would be happening. I would probably get rid of Mazraoui, get rid of Flecken to free up some money. Also get rid of Salah. I would replace them with Palmer. I would replace Flecken with Fabianski. I would replace Mazraoui with maybe Mickey van de Ven. Then Colwell, maybe I'll replace Colwell with a cheap 4 million defender because I don't need 2 ridiculously good defenders. I don't need 2 starter defenders sitting on my bench. It would make more sense if there's 1 starter defender sitting on my bench because honestly speaking, I play with a back 3, as you can see. So there's no need for me to have 5 decent defenders. I can go with 4 decent defenders and go for a 4 million centre back. I think Harwood, Bellis, or Jan Bednarek, one of those guys, they're not going to see the light of day. And then the transfers I would do to replace these players, I would say, you know what, actually, instead of Colwell, I think I will get rid of Robinson. Get rid of Robinson, maybe bring in Mickey van de Ven. Get rid of Mazraoui, maybe bring in Rico Lewis. And I feel like that defense will be good. Get rid of Konate, because I'll have extra money. Get rid of Konate, and bring in Trent Alexander-Arnold. I feel like that would be a good transfer. And I'll have extra money because I'll get rid of Salah and bring in Palmer. Could I get a better striker? Maybe, but I don't believe in anyone else right now except for Liam Delap. Maybe I could even get a better midfielder, but yeah, that's just the transfer plan so far. Here is my game week 8. I think realistically, with this team, let me zoom out a little bit. I don't know, man. With this team, maybe I can drop 70 points, but it all depends on who I have as my captain. It's not that I don't have faith in these guys. It's just that if I pick the wrong captain for another game week, I'm going to get cooked, bro. So it really does depend on my captain. If I pick the wrong captain, don't be surprised. I won't be surprised if I get like a 60 game week or a 50 game week. And then I drop down to the top 100k from the position I currently am right now. But yeah, I think I'm doing decent so far in FPL, considering the fact that I haven't played bench boost and I haven't played triple captain. Saving those for the double game weeks, because nobody believes in the double game weeks. But unfortunately, I have used free hit. I have used wild card, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I will get another wild card later on in the season, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the format for game week 8. I predict, okay, optimistically, I want 70 points if I pick the right captain. But I do predict that I will get at the very least 60 points. If I get 60 points, I'm happy. If I get 60 points, I am happy. But if I drop 70, I'll feel like it was a decent game week. Yeah, so that was me, FPL Tarantino. This is my game week 8 selection. You guys might have better players. You guys might have better insight on players. And, please let me know what you think about this team and let me know your transfer suggestions. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.